So today I want to talk about a question I get all the time with horses. Should you stand directly behind your horse? Should you walk behind your horse? Well, I've covered this before, and the common and general answer is no. It is not advised for people to randomly walk behind a horse. The difference here is I know these horses, even though Cutter is not my horse, Whiskey is not my horse. I've known them for over 10 years. This mare here, I've only known her since the summertime. We've actually had big struggles trying to get this mare to like anybody, but now she's decided that she likes me. My three horses, Wyatt, True, and Shakespeare, I have no problem walking behind my horses. But horses who are not mine, I have taught you all this several times. For instance, with this mare here, I've only known her since the summertime. And if I were to walk behind this horse and I could not walk anywhere else, if I had to walk up against her, I would do so by walking safely behind her, meaning I would have my hands on her, indicating to her where I'm going, where I'm heading. If I have to walk behind her, I will put my hand on her butt, on her rump up here. I will walk closely behind her, and I will always leave my hand right there, and I will spin it as I walk behind her so that she knows. I will also make some noise. I will inform her of where I am. Horses cannot see directly behind their body, folks. They do have a blind spot back here. They can't see. They have wonderful vision. They can see 350 degrees around their body, but there is one spot back there that is a blind spot. There's also a spot directly in front of their eyes that is a blind spot, and directly in front of their noses here that's a blind spot because of the way their eyes are positioned on either side of their head. So if you have to walk behind a horse, just try to do so safely. Keep your... That was not me. She was squealing at Cutter. So that mare was just squealing at Cutter. But she startled me. You saw me jump because I was right behind him at the time. But I had my hand on him, and I know Cutter. Like I said, I've known him for over a decade, so I'm not worried about Cutter kicking me. I would be absolutely shocked if Cutter... I don't think I've ever even seen Cutter kick at anything. But, and I've taught you this as well, if the closer you are to the hind end of a horse, the safer you are, okay? And I know that sounds weird, but as close as I am to him, if he were to kick me, he couldn't kick. He would kick maybe my shins. But if I were to stand like here behind him and he double barrel kicked and he got some lift on those legs, he could kick me in the chest or the face and kill me. I know a man, actually my grandfather knew him. He used to work in the stables, and he was in the stall with a thoroughbred, a racehorse, and that horse freaked out with him in the stall, and he double barrel kicked the man, and he kicked him in the chest and crushed his entire chest, and the man did not survive. So, you know, horses are incredibly powerful, so just be aware that if you do have to stand behind them, if you do have to walk behind them, then do so with safety. This also goes for their front end, folks. Don't mistake the fact that a horse can only kick you with their back legs. That is completely untrue. They can strike very quickly with these front legs as well. So you want to telegraph to your horse where you're going, what you're doing at all times. Also, another place I've seen them kick is when you're under here on a horse, you're reaching under, they can kick you so fast with that back foot. They lift it up and they kick you, and I mean, it's incredibly fast how quickly they can strike. So, I mean, they can break your hand. Just if you reach under here, they can kick up really, really quickly. So just be aware. Try to always indicate to them. Watch your horse's body language. They will indicate to you if they are planning on kicking you. And you can learn all about that to read your horse's full body language in my subscriber series. It's only $2.49 a month for the first month, and then $4.99 thereafter. So hope you'll join us, and yeah, just be careful. Let your horses know what you're doing. And if it's a horse that you do not know, then by all means, do your best to stay away from their legs and feet. All right, take care.